Hey guys, thank you for returning to this channel. Today's video we are going to be testing the new Kat Von D Lolita collection. I don't have the lipstick, any of the shades. I know there's like 2 or 3 batches. And I also didn't get the ink liner, but I didn't intend to buy this, but I actually really did like it. But we are going to test this. I'm going to go in with her Lock-It eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to be putting this on a brush. Now let's look at the palette. This is how the packaging looks, and I think I absolutely love it. So beautiful. And then you have the shades in the back, which is normal. You have Promesa, Besitos, Recuerdos, Hermosura, Con Amor, Lolita, Corazon, and Eterno. And I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing these incorrect, so please don't kill me. Remember, I am German. I am German American, so it's okay for me to not be able to pronounce Spanish words because I can pronounce English and German words, so we're all good. Right, and here is the palette. I really like how the mirror looks. And here you got all the colors. To me, these look a lot lighter than they were in the pictures. In the pictures, they looked very dark. Yeah, and the reason I really like, to me, if you look at my palettes, this really isn't a palette that one would think I would go for. But let me tell you why I wanted this palette. I was just about to buy the single Lolita shade because I got a sample of Makeup Forever, which is a really nice base for one of the for the Urban Decay single eyeshadows called Fireball. It's the perfect base for it. But Makeup Forever, I didn't want to purchase anything from them because they test on animals, so I really didn't want to do that. And then the only shade that came close to it was the Lolita. And then I found out right when I was looking into buying it, I saw that Kat Von D is coming out with a palette. So I was like, I'm just going to wait for that because I love supporting Kat Von D, and this is a very pretty palette. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing for this look. So I'm just going to go ahead and go in with the, let's do the Hermosura. And I'm going to take a Morphe brush, and I'm going to just I got a little darker over here. Okay, so now I made this darker. I'm going to zoom that in for you guys in editing so you can get a better look at it. But yeah, now these match a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to take a little angular brush, and I am going to make a fake crease with Corazon. That's a very Wow, that's a lot of payoff. I probably should have used the smaller brush. Wow. Okay, see that's another thing of what's happening today. Normally, this is my good eye. Like, this is where my makeup looks good right now. This looks like weird because it's all big, and this one here looks more of what I was going for. What is going on today? It's Freaky Monday. I am going to cut the crease, and also I am going to do something over here. I'm going to go in with this very small angler brush, angle brush, and I'm going to external. And I'm just going to make a false eyelash. Make a false wing. Now let's go in with the packing brush, and I want to try Lolita. The whole reason this palette came together. I am going to be putting this over here. Picking up the eyeshadow, it's a little powdery, but it's not, you know, it's kind of the same consistency to me. It's like you put it in and you get, you know, a little bit of fallout, but you pick it up in your second swipe. Now I'm going to take this one and go into Besito. And just go into the corners and drag it out. Oh, I really like this color. For the corner of the eye, we're going into Promessa. Okay, now I do have to say one thing about this glimmer veil. I have two other glimmer veils. I have the Starflyer and the, I think it's called Bedazzle or Dazzle, and both of those have a very strong alcoholic scent, and it also has a bite to it, like an alcoholic sting, you know. And this one, it has a smell to it, but it doesn't have the bite. It doesn't burn my lips like the other two does. It gives it a little bit of a numbing feel, but not too bad. And the eyes, I think I went a little dark, but I like it. I definitely have to clean my eyebrows up. Yeah. But overall, here is how the palette looks after using it for the first time. So you can see there's a little bit, to me it's normal. I don't like it when people are like, oh, it's so powdery. It's like, if it's not powdery, but you still want it to be good, then it's going to be creamy, and that's used with oil, and that's not matte, so. Is the Glimmer Veil, Everlasting Lolita Glimmer Veil, and this is it over Crucifix. So this one's the first one, which is the Promesa. This is a very light shade, which I doubt you're going to see on my skin tone. Let's see if I can put it on the back of my hand here. It's a very light, dusty rose. You're probably not going to see it. Anyway, moving on. The second one is the Besito. This one is a very gorgeous color. That's this one right here. Then we have the Recuerdo. That's a lot of payoff right there. That's this one here. That's very pretty. This is the Hermosura. Which is this color right here. Maybe I should turn it around this way. So you got the Promesa, then Besito, Recuerdo. I'm guessing the S are silent at the end, and Hermosuro. Now this next one is Con Amor. And you have the namesake, the Lolita. Very pretty. And you have Corazon. That is a gorgeous color. And it's, oh, it goes on so nice. So nice. And then lastly we got Eterno. And this one is, it's not a true black. It looks more like charcoal. So it's not as intense as you want it to be, which I honestly, Kat Von D has so many black eyeshadows to where I think it just goes perfect with this. look at my fingers. So I think it goes really perfect with that. So you got the Glimmer Veil right here. You got it topped over, and then you have all of the eyeshadows right here. And yeah, this is how it looks on the lips. I really like it. I mean, it's very, this is kind of more opaque. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. It's not, it's like, if you wanted to use this as a topper for something, you definitely would want to like just put a little on and smear it out, because this is very, I mean, it's its own color. Like, you don't, like, you can put it over something like I showed you right here, but you really don't have to. I mean, I really like it. It's very rose gold. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off this camera and I'm going to pluck my eyebrows because they really need it. It's quite annoying how you don't notice that you need to do your eyebrows until you do dark eyeshadow, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you need to do your eyebrows. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like and check out all my other videos. If you like what I do, if you like my content, please consider subscribing. That would help me out a lot. And leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the palette, if you have purchased it or if you're thinking about it. Yeah, just let me know what you think about it. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.